Hey guys, so today we're just going to look quickly through the AIM MX2E, suitable for Lotus Elise and Exige models. We'll run through what some of the screens do and some of the information that's displayed. If you've got any questions, just leave them in the comments. So here we are on the digital readout. This is the road setting, so it does not display the lap time. It just has the speed, the gear, engine temperature, fuel level, and critical information on the bottom of the screen. We're going to go into the settings by pressing the top left button. Here you can see preferences. This is where you would change the display screen between, you can change the colors. You could change from a digital to an analog reading. And you can also change the colors. There's about 4 or 5 different colors. I like the blue myself, but you might like another one. Here you would configure what kind of vehicle it is, where you want the shift light set, measurement units, kilometers or miles, date and time, and backlight. I found by default it all worked pretty well, although the shift lights were not enabled, so I've enabled the shift lights now. I also had a small problem with it with the gear selection. So the way the gear selection works is not from the ECU. It actually calculates the speed and the RPM and uses that to determine gear. So it knows that if you're at 5,000 RPM in at say 60 or 70 kilometers an hour, it would know that you're in second gear. So it works reasonably well. Obviously between gears it has no idea what gear you're in because the RPM and road speed are not relevant, but otherwise works pretty well. Some other things, so system info will just tell you which version you're running. Wi-Fi I have not set up yet, but that's where you would connect using your laptop to download your data. Track manager, this is an interesting one. So you can see that it will show you tracks by proximity to you, so I can see how many kilometers from each circuit I am. As you get closer to the circuit, it sorts them by closest to furthest. So Bathurst is 156 kilometers away, but if you drove there it would go to the top of the list, so it would know exactly where you are. I thought that was a pretty cool little feature. Then you've got your GPS info, so you can take a look at how strong the signal is. I did find the default setting a little bit bright, so I've actually turned down the brightness at night. I haven't used it at day yet, but this is actually on the lowest brightness for nighttime, which I find fine. I don't have the reverse camera. If you do, this would enable the reverse camera. The other interesting thing is on the right hand side of your steering column on your Lotus, you would normally have a button that would reset your odometer on the standard cluster. So they've utilized that button as the reverse camera button in the MX2E, which I thought was pretty cool. It will also show you on the left hand side of the steering wheel, you've got your exhaust button, exhaust shut, exhaust open. If your car has the various modes, tour, sport and race, it will actually show you on the screen which mode you're in. Then you've got airbag lights, spanner, ABS, seatbelt, battery, oil, and cruise control, lights and high beam. So it all works really, really well. I haven't found anything other than the small problem I mentioned with the gear selection. Everything else has worked really, really well. The screen's really, really clear. It updates really, really quickly, which I thought was very cool. Anyway, if you've got any comments, just leave them below and I'll be happy to answer them for you. Thank you.